This video is scripted and edited and written by Nehor Dash. This video is scripted and edited and written by Nehor Dash.
Some facts about Teachers' Day, which is written by Nehar Dash for public domain purpose only, are the core element in the system of education. They share knowledge and wisdom, and provide the students with vital information that molds them to become ready for the future. Each of us has important memories with our teachers. Teachers not only make students literate but also educate them. So here is our list, which is written by Nehar Dash for public domain purpose only. World Teachers' Day. World Teachers' Day. World Teachers' Day. The celebration of Teachers' Day in different countries of the world has started during the 20th century. Teachers' Day is celebrated in over 100 countries across the world. UNESCO has started observing Teachers' Day on October 5 since 1994. More or less in all countries of the world. This special occasion is celebrated to show respect for great thinkers, educators, or great personalities who contributed selflessly to the promotion of education in their respective countries. Teachers' Day importance. Teachers' Day importance. Teachers' Day importance. Importance of Teachers' Day has greater significance for students and ex-students. It is a very important day when students show their respect, reverence, and honor for their gurus who contributed widely to the overall development of students, personalities, and growth and development of the nation. In country like India, which has a rich historical ethos, put teachers before parents as former, influence students' learning, enlighten and shape the student's career. The teachers provide selfless effort, admiration, and values like these from a student's communities and society motivated the teachers' fraternity. India celebrated Teachers' Day on September 5 on the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was India's second president and great scholar and teacher. It is also celebrated to raise the status of teachers, as in recent times the profession is losing its ground. In history, Eklavya love and dedication towards his artificial guru Drona. In history, Eklavya love and dedication towards his artificial guru Drona. In history, Eklavya love and dedication towards his artificial guru Drona. In the Hindu epic Mahabharata, Eklavya, Klavya, is a young prince of the Nishadha, a confederation of jungle tribes in ancient India, who aspires to study archery in the Gurukul of Dronacharya. He is son of Vyatraj Haranyadhanu. His father was a soldier in the army of King of Magadha. The kingdom of Magadha was ruled by Jarshandhar at that time. The relations between Magadha and the kingdom of Hastinapura were not friendly. After being rejected by Drona on account of his not being of Kshatriya lineage, Eklavya embarks upon a program of self-study in the presence of a clay image of Drona. He achieves a level of skill superior to that of Arjuna, Drona's favorite and most accomplished pupil. Drona eventually comes to know this and asks Eklavya for his introduction. Eklavya tells him about himself and his family. Drona feels this mighty warrior will become a force with the enemy kingdom of Magadha. Drona gets worried and demands that Eklavya turn over his right thumb as Gurudakshina. The loyal Eklavya cripples himself, thereby reducing his abilities as an archer. So Acharya Drona asks to cut his middle finger as a gift of teacher, as Drona always partial to. One Teachers' Day is celebrated worldwide for the admiration of teachers for their special contribution to society. World Teachers' Day is celebrated on September 7. However, Teachers' Day is celebrated on different dates by different countries. 3. The celebration in different countries is correlated to either eminent personalities or achievements of milestones in the domain of education. 4. In India, Teachers' Day is celebrated on the 5th of September to honor the teachers for their special contribution to society, while in China it is celebrated on the 10th of September. 5. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan became President of India in 1962. Was a staunch educationist, renowned diplomat, and above all a great teacher. 6. When Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan became President of India, some of his students and friends requested him to allow them to celebrate his birthday, that also falls on the 5th of September. That days India celebrates his birthday as the Teachers' Day. 7. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan said, "Instead of celebrating my birthday, it would be my proud privilege if the 5th of September would be observed as Teachers' Day. 8. Since then, India celebrates the 5th of September as Teachers' Day, where students pay their reverence and gratitude to teachers for their noble effort in shaping their career. 9. Dr. Radhakrishnan believed that teachers should be the best minds in the country. 10. Gyan Unlimited team wishes their teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day in India. Teachers' Day is celebrated across the country on September 5th every year to celebrate the birth of former President Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was also an acclaimed scholar. The day is observed to celebrate the contributions made by teachers to society. Dr. Radhakrishnan was born on September 5, 1888, in a poor Telugu Brahmin family. He completed most of his education through scholarships. After earning his master's degree in philosophy, he went on to serve as Vice-Chancellor of Andhra University from 1931 to 1936 and the Vice-Chancellor of Banaras Hindu University, BHU, in 1939, succeeding Madan Mohan Malviya. He also wrote the book, The Philosophy of Rabindranath Tagore, in 1917. Dr. Radhakrishnan also served as a teacher at Chennai's Presidency College and Calcutta University. Teachers' Day in China. Teachers' Day in China. Teachers' Day in China. In China, Teachers' Day, Jiao Shiji, takes place every year on September 10th. Chinese teacher in traditional Chinese dress standing in front of yellow background facing forward, with promotional language overlaid. Is Teachers' Day an international holiday? China isn't the only country that celebrates Teachers' Day, however. In fact, almost every nation around the world celebrates some variation of Teachers' Day, whether it is the International World Teachers' Day or a regional version. Although celebrating educators as a global phenomenon these days, Teachers' Day in China is distinct due to its Confucian roots as well as the many transformations this holiday has undergone over the course of China's long and sometimes tumultuous history. Before diving into the ins and outs of this important holiday as it is celebrated now, let's first explore its historical evolution. When is Teachers' Day in Pakistan? When is Teachers' Day in Pakistan? When is Teachers' Day in Pakistan? In Pakistan, Teachers' Day is celebrated every single year as of October 5, 2022. In 2022 as well, this day will commence on the same day. All students in Pakistan pay tribute to their teachers, who have been providing the best quality education for the students at the premium level. So all students are waiting for the time for celebrating Teacher Day. When is Teachers' Day in Pakistan? 2022. Teachers' Day in Pakistan date. This day does play an important role in terms of focusing on teachers' professional development and protecting their rights. Teachers are very important for the bright future of our children and we must celebrate this day too. Give honor to teaching abilities. Budhwar 5 October 2022. Teachers' Day in Pakistan. The main aim of celebrating Teachers' Day is fully in view with the identification of the contributions to education and so is to development. For this day, there are so many events that are being taken into account to let the whole world know about the importance of this day and the high-ranking value of the teachers. What is the date of Teachers' Day in Pakistan? 2022. The students who are celebrating this day want to know when is Teachers' Day in Pakistan? 2022. In Pakistan, Teachers' Day is celebrated in the month of October 5, 2022. In simple terms, it is basically taken into account as giving away the increased sum of awareness and understanding of the teaching profession. It would not be wrong to say that teachers do play one of the vital roles in the development of the country's education. Teachers' Day in USA. Teachers' Day in USA. Teachers' Day in USA. Teachers play a very important role in the development of every nation. That's why their work is appreciated in many countries around the world, including the USA. National Teacher Day is celebrated in the USA annually since 1985. The history of National Teacher Day can be traced back to 1944, however, its origin is murky. Mattay White Woodridge, a teacher from Arkansas, had an idea of establishment a Teacher Day and around 1944 he started corresponding with educational and political leaders. He insisted on the need for a national holiday to honor the work of teachers. Woodridge wrote to Eleanor Roosevelt to describe his idea, and she persuaded the 81st Congress to proclaim a National Teacher Day. But there was still a long way ahead for it. The National Education Association, Kansas and Indiana states lobbied Congress to create the national holiday for all teachers. And finally, Congress declared March 7, 1980 to be National Teacher Day for that year only. The National Education Association continued to observe the holiday in March, till its representative assembly voted to change the date in 1985. The date of the event was moved to Tuesday during the first full week of May. That is also Teacher Appreciation Week. Teachers' Day in Mexico. Teachers' Day in Mexico. Teachers' Day in Mexico. Teachers' Day exists in many countries, but it's celebrated on different dates. Teachers of Mexico observe their professional holiday annually on May 15. Teachers' Day. Dia del Maestro. In Mexico is a special day, when teachers' work is appreciated by students. This holiday shouldn't be confused with World Teachers' Day. That is officially celebrated on October 5. The idea of establishing of Teachers' Day belongs to the Mexican Congress, that approved the holiday in 1917. The first Teachers' Day was celebrated in 1918 on May 15. There are two possible origins of choosing May 15 as the date of the celebration. The first origin says that a group of students in the city of San Luis Potosi annually celebrated the birthday of their old teacher Isidore on May 15. The second possible origin of the date considers the celebration of a historic event in Querétaro that took place on May 15, 1867. Many Mexican schools should stop normal routine to celebrate Teachers' Day and organize cultural events to promote the importance of teacher and dignity to them. But in fact many schools don't do anything to celebrate the holiday, while others take a day off. Teachers' Day in Australia. Teachers' Day in Australia. Teachers' Day in Australia. All Australian teachers have a special holiday, that is known as World Teachers' Day. It's celebrated on the last Friday in October and it doesn't coincide with actual World Teachers' Day. International holiday of World Teachers' Day was established by UNESCO on October 5, 1994, and since then it's annually celebrated on this day in many countries around the world. However, many countries also have their National Teachers' Days or move World Day to another day, as it was made in Australia. The thing is that Australian schools go on a holiday at this time in October. That's why the holiday is celebrated on the last Friday in October. If it coincides with Halloween, the festive events may be postponed to November. Every year the NEETER Foundation, National Excellence in Teaching Awards, and ASG, Australian Scholarships Group, announce the national teaching recipients of the ASG Community Merit Awards on this day. All teachers and members of school government are encouraged to participate in the events that are organized across Australia. All willing participants have to register and wait for confirmation and official invitation.